Yeah, it's been structured really, really well. I'm always skeptical of anything like this, but I really, really enjoyed the way it's being set out. It's given me some very clear goals. It's given me knowledge that I didn't have beforehand. So yeah, it's just what we needed.
I was expecting it to be, when you think about strategies, you think, right, okay, well, let's look at like all the financial elements and how you can refinance and things like that. What I wasn't expecting is this more holistic view, which was actually, well, how does this fit into your lifestyle? What do you want in life? What amount of free time do you want? What are your goals? Do you want to do stuff in the community? Do you want to have time with the family? And factoring all that in, and then saying, right, okay, well, once we know all of that, well, now we know almost what time we have for our business, or how we want the property business to run, to allow us to, really enjoy our lives.
A lot of places that do teach you about the different kind of strategies, and like, oh, this one's great, you can get loads of cash flow and get out of your job and stuff, but if that's not ultimately what you want to achieve, then it's sort of conflicting your values. And I think bringing in your sort of wealth dynamics profile and finding your passion and purpose and things, and then linking them with the different property strategies, really does create a personal roadmap of what is fully going to fulfill you, like what's going to make me happy and be able to achieve my goals while still doing something I enjoy. And that for me is the combination of the two, is something I've never found anywhere else, and something that I've really, really found very beneficial from the Microschool. I just think that now, like in my head, I had an idea, and now I've got a very clear path for the next couple of years, and especially the next 12 months, of what I need to do to get where I want to be, and the strategies that'll help support that.
Well, the very fact that it was 3 times a week, first thing in the morning, was fantastic. It sort of set you up, had the momentum drive right through the working week. I think it was great in how it sort of challenged quite a few misconceptions about property and about people and about me, and really sort of getting it back to basics as to why I'm getting into property. It's very unlike any other sort of book or training webinar that I've been on.
I think what I enjoyed was that it gave me a structure to put my random thoughts that I'd learned onto a system, an almost like template, which forced me to get my thinking into a structure where I would end up saying, okay, now I've got myself a roadmap. Now I've got myself for me to do that was really, really hard. And so what I really enjoyed the most about it was that it was delivered in a way that was bite-sized chunks that I was able to process, think about, maybe do some homework on, and build up my skills over 4 weeks.
It's helped me to look into things in a bit more detail, and it's given me accountability, because it's made me kind of sit down and think, right, okay, I need to get this done, ready for the next session. And it's helped to massively motivate me as well in terms of realizing that when you put it into a business plan, that you start to see, actually, this is all achievable. And it's not achievable overnight, but it's achievable. And then the way you've helped us to then focus in and break that down into, right, now let's focus on the first 12 months and then think about the year after and the year after. That's been great.
What would you say to anybody who was considering joining one of our microschools?
Without a shadow of doubt or hesitation, I'd say do it. Absolutely.
I would say to them, no matter how much experience they've got, that they're going to come away with something relative to their context. So if they're already coming in having done 3 deals, they're going to go away learning more about how to move on to the next step and the next step. If they haven't done a deal, they're going to walk away with the belief that they can not only do a deal, but what are they going to be doing in 3 years' time? There wasn't anybody on the Microschool that I can remember that didn't end up 3 or 4 years from now from almost like being financially free.